Hello viewers, now I'd like to talk about Porimoni, how she is doing in Kashimpur jail. Everybody knows what has happened to her. And today there was an interview taken by the Daily Star. Akbar, he took the interview that was with Shakib Khan, your favorite hero, the best hero in Bangladesh, you can say. I was surprised how he told these words, the best words that I've thought about Porimoni. He pointed out a number of good sides of Porimoni and he was sympathized with Porimoni. Porimoni is landed in Kashimpur jail, everybody knows. It's been quite some time that Porimoni has been under arrest. She's doing, I don't know what she's doing there, but all I know is she's wearing the same dress. She changes her dresses, you understand, but in case of this incident, she can't change her dresses. What do you think about Porimoni? And what does your friend talk about Porimoni? Probably very negative. But if you talk about the celebrities, I find that they are very positive about Porimoni. And the best words told by Shakib Khan, your favorite hero, the best hero in Bangladesh. He has philosophically pointed out a number of issues, number of aspects. He mentioned how an orphan takes the decisions. You understand, Porimoni is also an orphan. She lost her parents before 3 years of age, and after that she started living. She actually was born in Satkira, but she started living in Firozpur with her grandparents, and she was raised properly. Her aunt was also taking care of her properly. She calls her mom, she calls her mother. We already saw her interview in the social media. So today my main aspect is to focus how nicely Shakib Khan talks about Porimoni. As Porimoni is an orphan, he says it's difficult for an orphan to take right decisions. So Porimoni had difficult time to take the right decisions. Even when he took wrong decisions, he did well when he had been in her grandparents' house up to SSC. After HSC, she moved to Dhaka. She started studying Bangla honors. So far as I know, she could not continue because she had a number of things. And the most important person in her life is director Nazrul Islam Khan. Somebody took her there and he found Porimoni was quite well, beautiful behavior, well mannered, and she was also dedicated at the same time. So he told her, you don't look back if you complete this cinema. It was on Rana Plaza, and unfortunately she could not manage to control herself. A lot of people were trying to cast her in their films, and she accepted all those proposals. And Nazrul Islam Khan also told her not to do it because you understand, Shabnur did not give interview because Shabnur should be away from the main audience. She should only be focused when she is acting in films. So there are manners, there are things, there are decisions, there are things that really Porimoni has made mistakes. I understand, you understand same time. So Porimoni was a brilliant student. She even got scholarship in class 5, you understand, talent pool scholarship. She did very well even when she lost her parents before 3 years of age. She within 6 months lost both her parents, and she was born in Satkira. As she lost her parents, she moved to Firozpur, where she was taken care of by her grandfather, and her aunt was also very, very careful. We already saw her interview. her aunt was telling very good of her. She was a very good kind of girl. She was very studious. She was very well mannered. She was even the best looking girl, you understand. Such a girl should have been pampered. She should have gone astray, but she didn't go astray. Unfortunately, after coming to Dhaka, she at the time was studying honors in Bangla. She couldn't continue at the end. And as she was spiritual, as she was also a good in acting, in dance. So in different ways, a lot of people have came across her. They found that she was a loving girl, she was an affectionate girl, she was also a girl who should be loved, who should be cared. But there are other people, you understand, they have a lot of money. They pampered Porimoni. They have given a lot of assurances. They tempted her, and this is how little by little she went astray. As we understand, the judgment is not out, the verdict is not out, but preliminarily we understand that something wrong with Porimoni. As she was beautiful, she has been in every way fantastic. A lot of people, a lot of miscreants, a lot of bad people who have a lot of money, they have tempted, they have manages to take their, actually she was trapped, and it is very difficult. She is a human being. To actually avoid temptations is not easy, and at the same time you understand she did not have that kind of first graded guardianship. She did not have parents of her own. This is how actually her life has turned differently. Whatever, I've seen her programs, I've found that her acting is very beautiful, very nicely. She acted in different films, songs at same time. So Shakib Khan, I didn't understand that he was so philosophical. First I was influenced when I saw Merol Pothamalo Puruskar like that, and he did very good in one of the films. She got the best prize, and a little chunk of that film was shown before giving the prize, and I found that his acting was fabulous, was fantastic. As I'm educated, people who are educated are usually not that much interested in Bangla films. They are rather interested in Hindi films, so dramas and other programs. Unfortunately, Bangladeshi films are not actually watched by important people, those who have philosophical insight, those who have different traits, knowledge, wisdom like that. That's why even when there are Bangla movies which are beautiful, which are tremendously well done, still we don't know about this. So Porimoni is a girl of beauty, is a girl of paragon, her eyes and nose, everything. And at the same time, there are lots of groups that tell that Porimoni was a good girl, well behaved, well mannered. In every way, he was fabulous. She must be a pride of a lot of people. And it's not all the bad kind of people who have got a lot of money. They must have tempted her to get her close, in contact. They wanted to use her. This is how actually Porimoni must have gone astray. And Shakib Khan tells that when she comes back, she will act in different films. She will have learned a lot from this mishap, and she will decide properly. She will make no more mistake in the future. So there are hopes as well, and I find that the good kind of actors, actresses, they find that Porimoni is usually fine. And Chonika Choudhury, everybody knows she is a film director. She loves her, she affectionates her, she really tells good of her. She tells that she is so much dedicated, she is very much interested in her career like that. And Chonika Choudhury was there, you have seen when the first conference was taking place. Jonica was there. She was so motherly. She was so much loving to her, and she calls her mom. She calls her mother in different ways. There are very good relations between them. But Jonica Chaudhary said that she did not know much about her personal life. Neither did she tell anything like that. So Jonica Chaudhary must have been busy. She's a film director. She has no interest in her personal life. Neither has Porimoni told anything. Hasn't shown any interest in showing her personal life. That's why she doesn't know much about her personal life, whether she takes wine, whether she takes yaba, or what does she do. Nothing that much known to her. So if you listen to Shakib Khan, if you listen to some other directors, I don't remember his name, I found that his words are also very much in favor of Porimoni. At least I can say that if you listen to Shakib Khan, and it's published in the dailies. I also uploaded a Bangla video in my other channel, Bangla Wow. They mentioned, describe, analyze what Shakib Khan has talked about Porimoni. There are various issues that have been really discussed properly by Shakib Khan. Shakib Khan thinks that she should be given good opportunities. She should come back to her industry, film industry. She should learn much from these mishaps, this bad time in her life. And she is fabulous. She is beautiful. She is well mannered. She is nice. She is a good co-actor. In every way, she's fantastic, but still she must be punished if she has made mistakes, if she has committed any crime. That's also true. We have a lot of evidence that tells that she had been abroad, she had been with different people. And my friend Shipil, his full name is Golam Saklain Shipil, he was ADC. He was the investigation officer, the most important investigation officer. But he was tempted by the beauty of Porimoni. You understand, he could not control himself. He developed relationship with her. You also have watched videos. I also have videos in my channels. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.